Okay, let's see. Hey, Bardo,
Oh, hey, Strict Nines.
should we start a podcast?
Hell yeah, let's start a podcast.
We have a podcast.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the show where we talk about gaming, movies, and everything nerdy. I am Pardo.
And I am Strict Nines, and joining us as always, everybody's favorite Elven Red Mage, Mr. Charlie Hustle.
Thank you.
If you are joining us tonight, we are live on Twitch and TikTok on both Pardo's and my channels. We post these recorded every Friday on my YouTube channel. My link is in the bio. We did skip this week due to the holidays, but there will be two this week. We'll have two videos posted this week. So I'll make sure you guys go ahead and check that out.
Super excited for that.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm had a eventful and also relaxing weekend.
Oh, how about you, Pardo?
Pretty much the same boat there. It's been eventful, relaxing, very long. I loved it.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get us started. I have something very important to talk about today. It's our favorite topic of conversation and one of our joint favorite things, and that is we're going to talk a little bit of Star Wars today, some Star Wars news.
You are my hero, and I am your father.
I have a question for you guys. Are you guys up to date on what's coming out for Star Wars for this month?
Yeah, isn't that one show with the elephant-looking kid?
Yes, the elephant-looking kid. So, Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew is a show that is coming out this week. For those of you at home that don't know, I'll just give you a quick rundown. Basically, it's a story about four kids. Something happens on their planet. They end up on some adventure. They run into Jude Law's character, whatever he is, a smuggler or some sort of criminal. I don't know yet. And they basically go on an adventure. It's very Goonies-like. And I know we talked movies a couple weeks ago. All of us really love Goonies. Charles, you had mentioned it. So I wanted to know if you guys have seen anything of it, what your thoughts are. And before that, just so you know, there are different directors directing all the episodes on this show.
That's cool.
We have Bryce Dallas Howard is doing one episode. I loved her episode that she did with Mandalorian. John Watts, the director of Spider-Man: Homecoming, is doing two episodes. And then Jake Schreier, I don't know if that's right, but he's also the director of the Thunderbolts movie coming out.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So I don't know if you guys had any input on it, on the condition
I had no idea of any of that. But the first director you mentioned, what films is that person related to?
Bryce Dallas Howard. She's the daughter of Ron Howard.
Is she? I think she's married to him.
That's his daughter. She did Mandalorian, but she also did the Boba Fett episode where Mandalorian makes his appearance. I believe she did that one. And that was the best episode of the whole series.
That was literally the best episode. That was literally the best.
That show wasn't that bad. It was
it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I agree with you, Charles.
Have neither one of you have any, like, you guys didn't watch?
Besides the trailer, I am looking forward to it. That comes out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, comes out tomorrow. Yeah. So there's two episodes going live tomorrow.
Releasing it.
Yeah, so we can watch those two episodes tomorrow. Charles, have you even seen any trailers or anything for it?
I'm just like him. I mean, I saw it pop up, the elephant crew, and then I watched the trailer, but then I didn't really delve into it like you did. But
I didn't really look into it. I just looked
because because I've been seeing it's been popping up a lot on my on YouTube and all my feed that they're like marketing like crazy. And I don't know about you guys. For me, I'm always going to watch everything that they come out with. Everything Star Wars, I'm always going to watch it. Andor season 2 is also coming out. And I mean, Acolyte, it had terrible reviews, but I still watched it. You know what I mean? I'm always going to watch it. Too. And I get so mad. They canceled it, which it wasn't the best show I've ever seen, so I'm okay with that. What do you guys think about people like the condition of Star Wars and Disney right now? Because a lot of people
it's
bitch,
doing wonderful. It's definitely not dying. It's definitely not dying. I don't think it ever will die. It'll slow down just like Marvel did for a little bit, and it'll pick back up. It's everything, roller coaster of everything. I don't see any negative things about Star Wars in the future.
There's been a lot of people, like I keep seeing all the comments, a lot of negative comments, and it's like Oh, that's one I'll be missing. That's one I won't see. And I'm like, shut the
Yeah, there's
fuck
always
up,
gonna
you big
be
crybaby.
people.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you guys want? I don't understand what they want. Like, if you want the original Star Wars, go watch the first fucking 6. Like,
Yeah.
what is it that you want from them? I don't understand. Like, they're like, oh, is this going to be woke nonsense? I'm like, they're children. I mean, how woke can children be? They're like small children. They're not like teenagers. They're small children. This is like a straight
It's so
Goonies.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of
stupid.
like it's an escape to get away from all the bullshit that we got to deal with in real life. So it's like allow these people to create new things to entertain people, and just
Right.
sit back and relax. And like, you don't have to make everything something. And I just think that people get way too into that stuff, and they just they should relax and just enjoy a show, get some popcorn.
Yeah, no, for real. For real.
Yeah, I mean that's what we went to go see the Last Jedi in the theater. Me and Charles did, and I mean,
Yeah.
terrible movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like it had its moment. It's still, I mean, it was still cool to watch on the big screen, but I mean,
Right.
I'm gonna watch whatever comes out, whether it's crap or not. But I feel like some of these people are just like the biggest man babies I've ever seen. They cry so hard, and I'm
you
like,
know what's funny is
Yeah.
most of them are our age.
yeah, they want things the way they
That's-
were, and I'm like, you can't
And you know
have
what?
it all,
F
man.
those people, because I liked The Acolyte. I thought that was a freaking cool show. So
I didn't think it was the worst.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the worst either.
I liked it. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, when have you seen a Sith headbutt a lightsaber?
Yeah.
I mean, that was
kinda weird.
wicked.
That was a little weird, but I could have lived without all the witches and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was my take on it. And then, like I said, Andor 2. That I'm looking forward to that because I don't know if you guys
the first
watched the
one.
first season, but it was good.
I watched it.
Okay,
Good show.
and then
Since we're on the topic of shows, there's a show coming out on Amazon Prime on December 10th. It's called Secret Level. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
no,
So it's an anthology series based on popular video games, and I literally sat down and I took the time. They flashed the games that they're gonna show in the title on
Mhm.
YouTube really fast. So I was pausing and writing them down as it was going. So it took me like 5 minutes to actually pause, write it down, pause, write it down. But here's some of the games that they're basing some of these shows off of. It's an anthology series. It's like Animatrix, Love, Death, and Robots kind of style.
Oh, okay.
They all have their own directors. Warhammer 40,000, Unreal Tournament, New World Aeternum,
what?
Dungeons and Dragons, The Outer Worlds 2, not really sure what game that is. Pac-Man, Lost Ark, Armored Core, Honor of Kings, not sure what that is. Mega Man,
What?
Exodus, I don't know what that is. Spelunky, not sure what that is. Conquered, we all know what that is.
Mhm.
And Sifu. And there's a trailer out that it shows clips of each of those. And I saw Kratos. They didn't mention it in that trailer,
Mhm.
but I saw Kratos in one of the trailers too. So if you guys get a chance, watch that trailer.
What was the name of it?
gonna
I'm gonna
be-
write down.
It's called Secret Level,
Seek on Prime.
Amazon Prime.
I will look that up tonight.
Amazing. I forgot to mention it in our last few podcasts. It's always been in the back of my mind. I just saw the trailer again and I was like, they showed the Mega Man trailer like 36 seconds. It's
So
like
are
a
they like
tiny little
short? Are
teaser.
they like short films or like?
They're going to be short anthology series, like short shows. Like I guess
Oh, okay.
they would be films, yeah.
Live
It's
action
set-
or animated?
so there's some that are going to be CG, some that are hand drawn. It's all going to
Okay.
have different directors. It's going to be that style.
That sounds fun. I look forward to that.
It's going to be really cool. Wait till you guys watch the trailer. We're gonna watch it after this, by the way. Fuck that. We're watching it after we do.
After the
we're doing
podcast, okay,
this-
yeah. After the podcast, we'll watch it
podcast.
together.
All right. So you guys ready for this new segment that we're doing for the podcast? I'm excited for this.
You know what, Pardo? I'll go ahead. I'll give it to you. Go ahead. Do your segment.
All right. So this segment is called Pardo's Pound Round.
Pardo Pound Round.
It's
That
gonna
scares
be,
me.
It's not as disgusting as everyone thinks. You are my hero. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So normally, what I want to do, it's gonna be done with Charles. I'm gonna name off this for this time. It's just gonna be movies. I'm gonna say a movie name. I want. There's 3 answers: yes, no, or I don't know. If you say I don't know, I'm gonna explain the movie to you, the synopsis of it, and as briefly as I can, in a summary that I wrote down. until you figure out what movie it is, and you can tell me that yes, you're going to see it, or no, you're not going to bother with it.
Okay,
Okay.
and then just so I know for future for our edited version. So if you guys watch this will be much more exciting on the edited version. Are we going to be doing dramatic like game show music for this?
Oh, I'm going to leave that up to you.
Okay, so everyone that's watching,
up to you.
put that music in your head because that's what
But
it's going to
if
be
you
going on.
want to add a timer,
Do you want me to time it? Or you
I am
timing
going
it?
to start. I'm going to start my time. Well, I'm going to start my timer so I can keep an eye on it and see where my questions are at. Because I'd like to get through the list. That's the objective of this pound round, is to get through the list of movies. These are all movies that are out or are coming out this.
I would
coming
like to suggest maybe changing the name of it, but at the same time, I think it's funny that Charles is going to do the 1 minute pound round. So good luck with that, buddy.
Pardo's pound round is about to begin. So are you ready, Charles? You understand the rules?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna hit start and I'm gonna begin, all right? The first movie, and I'm just gonna go down the list, yes, no, or I don't know. Okay, ready? Here we go. Gladiator.
Yes.
Oh, Gladiator 2, I'm sorry. Moana 2.
I'd like to see it.
So Gladiator 2 is a yes, Moana 2 is a yes.
Yes.
Wicked.
No.
Craven the Hunter.
Yes.
Y2K.
I don't know what that is.
Comedy horror movie during the New Year's Eve of 1999 with B-list actors.
So basically,
No.
we lived it.
No, I'm good.
Werewolves.
Depends. I mean, what's the synopsis?
Two scientists try to stop a mutation that turns people into werewolves after being touched by a supermoon the year before.
Oh, hell's yes.
Okay. Solo Leveling.
Yes.
Solo Leveling's an anime movie, pretty much, that's kind of come out here soon.
Yes.
Okay, and then last one, I Am the Immaculate Conception. Jesus movie.
What did you just say?
I Am the Immaculate Conception. I paused it, I know, but we got to get this last one in.
No.
It's a documentary about Jesus Christ. Okay, no.
Oh, thank you for playing, Charles.
I read the book.
I read the book.
I did
Bible.
get the last question out, so that we'll give it. We'll let that one slide. All right, as long as we get that last question, the last movie or video game or whatever we're talking about at that time, we'll allow it. I was going to ask you, since we're on the podcast, I've been waiting to ask you this question, actually,
Me
Richard.
or him? Oh,
Pretty much. Charles asked us this. I think it was last episode or the episode before.
Okay.
But it was in the past episode. I never got to ask you, when did you start streaming and why?
when did I start streaming?
Yeah, when did you
I
start
started streaming, I believe it was like shortly before COVID. It was like right before all that, before we went out on, maybe like 6 or 7 months before all that went down. I started streaming because, I've always been a gamer, and I've always regretted not doing YouTube sooner, not streaming sooner. Because me and Charles ran one of the biggest guilds on a server, raiding guilds, and we had some of the most fun, just crazy conversations and times that I think I've ever had. And I wish we would have started streaming back then, because I think that was right around the time when Twitch really started. Like, it was Justin TV and it was just starting. So I feel like I just wanted to do something different, and I feel like streaming was a way into the creative space, because it's not necessarily what I want to do, but
Right.
it gives me material to edit. It gives me kind of more experience in front of a camera and talking to people, and it allows me to kind of connect with people. So I just wanted that experience, and we started streaming with a bunch of people. Me and Pardo, we streamed with, there was probably like 4 or 5 people around us that streamed. They have all quit. They've all given up.
Brandon, I know
all
a couple
of them, pretty much
uh,
everybody. There was at least a dozen people that I know overall, but at work alone, there was at least 5 or 6, and they all quit. Some of them were doing really well, and then some of them just quit because they didn't want to put in the effort. But that's really why I did it. And the only reason I came back this past year was because Pardo, you kind of came back into our lives after you got a little bit sober. And you sobered up, you straightened out, and then I got a better computer. We kind of started building, and then me and Charles kept gaming together. Yeah. And I think now we're in it for the podcast mostly. And Well, you like streaming a lot.
I really enjoy the podcast, honestly, the podcast aspect. But yeah, same with me. I started streaming during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was directly when it was exactly when COVID hit, and Valorant just came out, and the only way to get a key was to watch streamers.
Oh yeah.
So I ended up getting the key.
I remember
and then
that.
I wanted to give people the key, so I started streaming because of Valorant.
But me and Pardo did this. We had the same problem. We both tried to stream on potatoes. My computer was a 2007 like Dell pre-built, and Pardo, yours was fucking out of a McDonald's.
It was a custom built, but it was old hardware. It was definitely old hardware.
I could barely stream. I was streaming in like 720. It was like laggy. It looked like shit. I didn't even have a camera. It was. I was using a headset microphone. It was all bad.
Yeah.
But look at us now.
Also, on that topic, what's your favorite piece of streaming hardware that you like?
Currently, I can tell you 150%. It's my Stream Deck.
Your Stream Deck.
My Stream Deck, 100%.
He's got a pretty big Stream Deck.
I saw his Stream Deck. He showed it to me when I was over at his house.
Yeah, it is. It's huge.
Whoa.
It was a pretty big Stream Deck.
Yeah, Stream Deck, because not only is it efficient for streaming, but I use it for literally everything. It controls my lights. It controls, like, I can open up all my software for editing. I can use it to like control certain aspects of my editing process. We got all my sound effects, like it's just very versatile. And I think it's probably the best thing that I bought, other than, my microphone, maybe. Oh, my PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I don't have a lot of stuff like you do. I don't have an Elgato or a Go XLR or a $200 fucking webcam.
I have a $70 webcam. Okay.
I was exaggerating. I have a $70. I have like a $7. I don't know. At the time, it was like $80 something. My Razer Siren is like my only piece of streaming hardware that I really appreciate, and I hope you guys can hear the difference from
it just made a big difference. Yes, good job, Pardo.
And I really did. I'm working on getting other stuff. I'm just getting my finances in order first, and then I'll start investing more into hardware.
And Charles, I know you're not going to be streaming, but you are in the process of, you're going to build a new PC, or you're going to buy a pre-built. What is your plan with that?
No, I'll build it. I mean, I looked at the sales. That was actually something I did want to bring up, was if anybody got anything, which I'll bring up Black Friday. Mm-hmm. But I guess my favorite part would be my microphone, because you told me to get this one. I got it, and I was playing off these damn headphones, and every time I would fire, I would hear it in my microphone or my headset, and then it would go to my microphone for some reason. So everybody that was playing with me would hear my gun going off, and it was like so annoying. And I just was like, I don't even want to play anymore. Like, so there was a time where I just stopped playing video games because I felt like I was annoying everybody.
It's a good thing you got the microphone, because now for the podcast, we're all on good mics, and we can all
everyone sounds amazing now. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, that was great.
I wanted to ask you guys a question, and I want to, and this can be this. I mean, it's kind of podcast related. Thunderbolts. You guys all want to see this? Yes or no?
Yes,
I do actually. Yeah.
Do you guys want to go, the three of us together, and we will go live for the podcast before at the movie theater before the movie?
That would be really cool. I would love to plan that out.
I will only say yes if you buy me a mixed Slurpee.
Done. I'll buy you a mixed Slurpee. Its name is Pardo.
Come lick me.
Yes, I'll buy you Slurpee. He is the Slurpee. All right. So then we're gonna go see Thunder, because then we can talk about it on that following podcast for that.
That would be awesome.
It's research. It's research for
the podcast.
Exactly.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about new games for the month of December. We got new games coming out. 3 in particular that I wanted to bring up. Some you may be interested in, some you probably not, and some the audience might want to play all 3. So number 1, and I've already talked to you about this, Pardo, you already don't like it, is Marvel Rivals. It's getting huge like marketing right now, and a lot of feedback from people. I see it all over social media, all over YouTube. A lot of people are very excited for this. Pardo, you are the only one that actually played it. What do you think about it? Kind of in a nutshell.
It's pretty much Overwatch, and like in a nutshell, literally. And you payload, and there's people that fly, and then I feel like the people that fly just have the most advantage. So it's kind of, I feel like it's definitely one-sided, but I heard that they did patch a few things. I did watch a thing where they made it more balanced between the juggernauts and the what they're called duelists as well, I think.
Did you get to see the combined abilities where like two players, like if like Magneto and someone else are on the same team, they can combine their abilities to do like super abilities?
I know exactly what you're talking about. A lot of I was playing on the beta, obviously, and it was public server. No one knew what they were doing really. I saw that you could do stuff, and like towards the end of the night, I saw the Bruce Banner. No, I think that's just his regular ability. No, I don't think I saw the
I saw one that it was the Hulk grabs Wolverine with claws out, and he like throws him like a spear. Did you see that? I saw a trailer like that, right? He just like launches him. He's like, wow, like berserker, and he just like flies forward.
It is free to play, so
okay, it is free to play.
We might
play
surprise you.
Charles, is that something you're going to join me on?
I don't know. I watched Pardo play it for like 30 minutes, and it just didn't really. It just seemed very quick, like kind of.
It's like it's Overwatch. That's basically what it comes down to.
You
Overwatch
spawn, you go out, you die, you spawn, you go out.
It was very button smashy, and like I prefer that with my.
It was
Arkham Asylum.
It was very button
Arkham Asylum. That's on sale on Steam right now, by the way.
Yeah,
is it?
Oh yeah, it's like $4 or $3.
I own it.
Yeah. The second game, Path of Exiles 2. I know you like Diablo.
I saw that.
I don't know if you played Path of Exiles 1. Charles absolutely hates those top-down kind of games, so he will not play that.
You can pay $30 to get early access, but it comes out in fucking 2 weeks. So I don't know why people would pay.
And it's free to play, right?
It's free to play, yes.
Is that something that you will be playing?
It's something I would definitely
try.
Download and try if you guys are willing to.
I'll try
That's it.
I'll try it.
I'm not going to go and do it.
It looks really
myself.
good. It looks better than Diablo.
And it's free.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's free.
And then this is kind of on point with the conversation we had about movies. Is the Indiana Jones game that's coming out?
I saw that.
I don't know if you saw it. It's kind of like a Tomb Raider, like first person Indiana Jones, where you're like exploring, archaeological digs and stuff like that, and getting treasures.
I thought it looked kind of cool.
Okay. So I actually am considering playing it as well. So, but those are the games that are coming out for December that I just wanted. They were honorable mentions that I just wanted to put out there in case anyone's looking for a game to play for December. And then, of course, Pardo and me are trying different games kind of here and there, but I haven't tried anything this week other than what I already have. So
I've just been returning to some games and trying to finish up at least the campaign on Space Marine. So I got a little further. I know I'm towards the end because I did a really big boss battle.
Fun game. Charles, is there anything that you are looking like? Is there any game that you saw that you might want to try?
I was actually going to ask you guys that because I didn't really see anything newer that I would buy because I'm in the process of possibly building a machine right now. But I did see a couple things go on sale, which was Space Marine 2. It was like 20% off, and then also Helldivers 2.
Okay. And well, I already have that one. So.
I wasn't sure if I should pick up both of them or just pick up one of them. Like, is that something that we would play in the future?
Honestly, if you guys, I was thinking about playing Helldivers. I just want to play something with you guys, and something like Helldivers 2 is something I can agree on more.
And I have it too, so it's not something we don't have to. Yeah. We don't. I mean, Charles still has to buy it, but that's something I have. I don't really want to buy Space Marine.
It's a really expensive.
It's very
game,
expensive. There's other games we can play that are horde type games, but if you think that's an interesting looking game, Charles, I'll play it. It is fun, but it sucks by yourself. But it's a 3-player game, so it would be fun to play together. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a solid game. I think there was some issues with it recently. A lot of people stopped playing it, but then they patched it, and so now it's supposed to be better.
I heard a lot of players. The player count dropped after the first update because they took away a lot of fan favorite guns and certain things like that.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, maybe me and Pardo should jump into it and give it a check. Maybe because the sale ends tomorrow, or no, the 4th.
I think so.
The sale goes to the 12th, or the 5th, I think.
Okay,
December 5th.
well, maybe I should give it. Maybe we should do a little more research on it, and then before you spend the money on it.
Yeah, but I don't mind spending $1 on whatever that game. You Risk of Rain or something.
Risk of Rain is $6, I think, or $7 currently. It looks like a horde type. Just kill a bunch of waves of stuff. It's in a space. It has kind of funky looking graphics, but it looks like something that we can play. It's just like we just kill a whole bunch of shit. I've heard good things about it. It's got really good reviews. I know a lot of people that like Chris. Remember Chris? Chris played it a lot.
Christopher Hunt?
Yes, he played it a lot, and I know a couple other people that played it. My son said
Have
it was
you ever
pretty
met
good.
his brother Mike?
Oh no. No. So Charles, you said you're gonna build the computer. Do you have a build in mind?
I do, and if you guys would have any suggestions on the GPU, or if the 3 people watching, if they want to send anything, and let us know like a good build on our email, which is pswehaveapodcast@gmail.com.
There you go. What was that email one more time, Charles?
One more time.
pswehaveapodcast@gmail.com.
Oh, thank you very much, Charles.
And yeah, but strictly I'm going to go.
It's not a joke. It's a real email.
That's a real email.
It's
you
a
guys
real
want to be
email.
a guest or you have questions, email that email.
Yes. pswehaveapodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, that's
Jeez, that's a lot of talking. But yeah, so I'm going to build a AMD, preferably NVIDIA computer, and I just was hoping to get some feedback on if I should get a 4070, like,
Might as well get the 4070.
I'm gonna have to drop like $600, $700.
I would say if you can go for the 4080, then I would go for the 4080. If the 4070 is like a steal price and it's a better deal, then go for the 4070. Between the two, you're gonna get probably like a 8 to 12% difference, but you might as well go for the better one. If you're starting from scratch, you might as well you can get one or the other. I think the price difference is only going to be like $100 or $200. So, I mean,
it's definitely like $200 or $300 difference.
Well, I don't know what kind of sales are going on. I haven't even looked, but
there's like zero sales. Like all the GPUs, they marked one down like 8%. So basically, a 4070 is going to be between 530 to 700, depending on if it's like the overclocked, and then a 4080 is probably going to be like $800, $900.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really up to you. I currently am on a 3070, and then I was going to try to upgrade to the 4080 here in January because I want to upgrade my i9 to something the next generation of i9 because I can't even get Windows 11 on my computer. So I was going to get new i9, new motherboard, and then a 4080 because I do a lot of 3D rendering and I work in Blender and Unreal Engine. So like video card, I need a better one. Yeah,
and that's my whole issue too, is buying a motherboard that's going to support all the different series of, the AMDs that are coming out. So I can grab like a kind of semi mid-grade, 7000 series of AMD, and then possibly later pick up a 9000 series, but have the same motherboard and DDR5 and not have to change everything out, Yeah,
because they have DDR6 now. They have DDR6
all
now.
All the sales are for the DDR4 boards and all that stuff. There's like no like DDR5 board sales that I'm looking at personally because of all the changes and stuff. So
yeah, right now what I'm looking at, because they do have the 4070 and 80 come in a super version, so you can get like Best Buy has like a 4070 super overclocked for $849. I mean, whatever you buy, it's going to be fucking expensive. Because 4070 super overclocked is $649.
Yeah. So it just depends. I mean, mostly it just depends on the brand, I believe. Like Asus has like the more expensive.
That's the one I was looking at. Yeah, that 600, 800 is the difference, the price.
Yeah. And then like the gigabyte is like lower, and stuff like that. So
I would say if you can dish out the cash, go for the better. Do the high, the better card.
Of course,
for
but
cards.
it's like at what point is it like, you're paying
even worth? Is it even worth it to do?
I mean, you're not going to play. Yeah, you're not going to be playing a ton of games, but
I don't think anything above 4070 you're gonna need. but it would be nice to have,
Yeah.
is what Richard's probably.
Yes, if you have the extra cash, if you'd rather save the money, then just do the 4070 and spend the money on your processor.
And I'm caught up on all my hardware, by the way, Richard. I finally did some research and I'm all good now. Now, when I rebuild a computer, when I do another or do a second one, I know what to do and what to look for.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and then you can use that PC for a streaming PC.
Because I wasn't caught up on all my hardware when I rebuilt, pretty much overhauled my old PC. I was like, dude, I've been out of the loop for like 10 years. I don't even know what's good anymore.
I know that happened because you're not building, so you don't know. Like even me, if I go to build, I'm gonna have to do research because I know that there's another this generation i9 that we're currently on is really good, but in January there might be something else, and I'm like, maybe I'll get a deal on this one. But I'd rather just be current instead of always going a couple generations behind. You know. Kind of
But
like
you're
Charles
never
was
gonna
saying.
get that. You're never gonna get that new one because all the new ones are always gonna be like $600. They're always
They're
gonna
like
be like
800 bucks.
24 more.
They're like,
Yeah, well, they'll be more expensive,
Yeah.
but you're never gonna want to pay that when it first comes out because
Yeah.
that's why we're getting.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the one I have now. I have the i9 now, and it's not bad. I have no issues really renting. My video card struggles a little bit, but for the most part, it handles the workflow really well. Gaming, I didn't really build a gaming PC, so I built more of a working PC. But I mean, maybe I'll just spring for a 4090.
Shit.
or get a go back one and get a 3090.
No, it'll be a 40 something, 4080 Super or a 4090. Those are my two options for my next PC.
All right, Mr. Moneybags.
Well, that's not that. But this is my career. This is basically an investment in my career as someone who does what I do. So,
Richie Rich over here.
unless I get a job and they buy me a PC, and then I'll.
Oh, there you go. That'd
Yeah.
be good too.
With all my podcast intros, make sure you guys go see episode 1 and 2. It's on my YouTube channel right now,
You did an awesome job, by the way. Yeah.
and episode 3 as well with the cartoon intro. Yep.
Yeah. And if you have any questions or you want to be on the show, we have an email. It's PS we have a podcast at gmail.com.
That's it.
Yes, we have a podcast at gmail.com. Don't forget that. Make sure you guys email some stuff, input, whatever you want to put in there.
Oh, cheap viewers. We get cheap viewers. We don't want your viewers. You can save them. Thank you, Double Humidity. We appreciate it.
That's your viewer.
Oh, is it? What a first time chatter. Where's my ban button? So Charles, did you have something for yours that you wanted to do? You said, or
I just wanted to ask you guys if you guys found anything for Black Friday that you were able to get, maybe for holiday shopping or anything. I really was very disappointed with Black Friday this year. It just was really bad.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you guys had the same experience.
I found little things that were a good deal. Yeah, like this right here, like this little RGB light. It was like it was like $4, and it I can change. Yeah, it's really bright. I can change the colors, and it has
that looks like you're holding
right?
an energy ball or something. Like you're about to throw a command.
Hold the power in my hand. Yeah, no,
it looks pretty dope.
A transformer just pulls your roof off.
Yeah,
with that Energon cube.
Yeah. I have the where's the boobies? And some random little things that I use for camera batteries and stuff like that. Those had the best deals. I think they were 40% off. And if you're into filmmaking, and you're someone who does a lot of video editing, I know you guys don't really, but if you're someone who does a lot of video editing, those were really great deals. There's a couple people who sell LUT packs and power grades for DaVinci Resolve at 50% off. And I got one, a really good one for $7 or it was $17, and it was marked down from $79, which I mean, and I used it and it was really good. It was a really good power grade. So stuff like that those were the only good deals that I found were people personally selling their stuff, their own products.
Right.
Not Amazon.
Yeah. I found a cheap bed frame for my mother. I didn't have any money to spend this Black Friday, but my mom got a sweet deal on a bed frame. I know that has nothing to do with our podcast at all.
Well, you know what part of the deal, right? Yeah.
It's your question.
We want your mother to be comfortable. So yes.
That's a good
Oh,
thing.
I also had a viewer question for
Oh.
you, Strict Nines.
What?
This was sent to me through a text message. I will not say his real name. His username on Twitch is Mayhem VII, so Mayhem 7.
Okay.
He wanted me to ask you, what's a free/cheap video editing program?
DaVinci Resolve. That's an easy one.
DaVinci
Resolve. Blackmagic. It's DaVinci Resolve. It is a fully loaded editing software. One of probably the top 3. There's like 3 top high end editors, and that is one of them. It has a very extensive color grading system in it. That it was originally made for color grading. I'm not a big fan of their editing. I use Adobe Premiere, but their editing is okay. Like for someone for free, it's completely free. Like mine, I have to pay for. It does special effects, so you can do stuff like that. You can do something that you would need After Effects for, which is another paid product by Adobe. Overall, it's a great product. It's everything you need. They do offer a one-time payment for a studio edition. The only reason you would need that is for like special bells and whistles, and also if you shoot in 10-bit color, like 422 10-bit, then you will need studio. If you only shoot in 8-bit, like on an older camera or your iPhone, then you don't need it. But if you shoot Apple Log on your phones, then you will need the 10-bit, unless you shoot in 8-bit, which kind of sucks. But other than that, DaVinci Resolve, 100%.
All right, there you go, Mayhem. Question has been answered. He'll watch the VOD later and he'll thank me. 100% sure he will.
I just wanted to remind everybody that we go live. Right now it's going to be probably Sundays, because me and Pardo, we stream on Sundays. Charles games with us on Sundays, and I think that's going to be our new dedicated time for now. Is going to be Sunday in the evening around 9 or 10ish, depending on our family situations and what we can do. So you guys can always catch us live on TikTok and Twitch on both Pardo's and my channel. If you want to see Charles's lovely face, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch the the recorded versions of these and edited, where you can catch us all. And that's posted every Friday. This week, there'll be 2. So make sure you go check. We have 2 episodes because of the holiday. We'll have 2 episodes posted this week, and they're both really great. So, yeah. And that's it. Then Charles, didn't you want to tell them about, I think you had to tell them something. I forgot.
What?
I think you had to tell them about something just in case they have questions or.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it's because you
I
probably
forgot.
in case you forget. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. So, in case anybody was wondering about the foosball that happened, the Bears lost to the Lions, 23-20, and the Cowboys won over the Giants, 27-20.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders lost. I don't know how. To the Chiefs, 19-17, and then our email is PS. We have a podcast at gmail.com. I got it written down right here. Send any questions you have, any comments, and if you want to be a guest, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yes, thank you, Charles, for that segment. We always appreciate your segments, Charles.
Sports balls.
Sports balls with Charlie Hustle.
That was fucking great.
All right, so we will continue the live onto our normal scheduled gaming times. Pardo,
I'm gonna go ahead and log out.
Take us away, Pardo.
Just remember, everybody, ABC, always be cute, baby.
Pardo, you're my hero. I want to make you a burger
That's a
and
wrap,
eat you
boys.
up.
Bye-bye.
Game over, man.